Rainier Beer is celebrating their 10th annual R Day Festival in Georgetown, September 16th, the day that the iconic R was rightfully restored atop the old brewery.
Yeah, so the event's going to be featuring an eclectic cast of Rainier characters and costumes, musical performances from the Pacific Northwest bands, and of course, lots and lots of their refreshing beer. And today we are joined by one of the performers, Seattle native singer-songwriter Parisalexa. Welcome. Hi. We saw you warming up during the commercial break, and you are so talented.
Yes.
I'm so excited for everyone to get to see you today. And you've been writing and performing music since you were a kid. Tell us about your musical journey and how you kind of fell in love with music.
Yeah, I fell in love with music, honestly, when I was born. My mom can attest to that. I could hum before I could talk, she always likes to say. So I think I just always felt like the way that I processed emotion was best through song. And I really wanted people to understand how I felt inside, and I was a very dramatic child. So I think that the arts and drama kind of just came to me naturally. I did musical theater when I was younger, and then I kind of went more into acting, and then I decided, okay, I like the music part of musical theater a little bit more, so that's kind of how I started my journey.
It's so fun to explore that creativity. And now, of course, you've dropped multiple albums, EPs, from Bloom to Too Real, and your latest project, Finish Line. So tell us about the music and sort of the different vibes you go to from project to project.
Yeah, I think I've had the blessing and the privilege of like exploring different types of genres. And so as I change as a person, I think my music really has changed. And so that's kind of what I have used to differentiate each project where I am at a time in my life. Finish Line, for example, I moved to Portland, and I was driving from Seattle to Portland a lot. So that's kind of what prompted like the theme of it, and just being in my car so much, and that just being a time when I'm the most creative. So that's kind of how those projects kind of came to be. Too Real, I think it was a time when I was questioning like authenticity and just thinking about who I really wanted to be in this world versus who people wanted me to be. So I think that's kind of what's making me so excited about this next project.
Yeah, and let's talk about Songland for a minute, because with Charlie Puth, I mean, your lyrics, your powerhouse vocals were on the show. Tell us kind of what that was like and how that helped kind of elevate your career.
Yeah, Songland was such a unique opportunity because it was the first show about songwriters. There really hasn't been any shows about songwriters up until then, and so what they didn't tell you is I was actually on the pilot episode. So they were still like working out the kinks and figuring things out, but I was like right there in the middle of it. So it was really an awesome experience to meet all the judges, get a hug from Ryan Tedder, just get that cosign, because they are really greats in their own right. Shane McAnally for country music, Esther Dean for like pop R&B, and for me specifically, I don't limit with genre, so I really knew kind of all of their works individually, and it was an incredible experience. And then the cosign from Billboard was like crazy after that, so it was great.
That's so exciting. Now, not only do you write music for yourself, which takes so much talent all on its own, but you also write for other big-name artists. So walk me through how it is that you approach a project like that.
Yeah, it's completely different, I think, because more songwriting for yourself has to do with internal, asking yourself these like really deep questions. But I like to think of songwriting sessions as speed dating. Like you're really meeting strangers and asking them very soon after you meet them, like, what's your deepest, darkest secret? Or like, what's this like really deep thing that everyone's gonna like get from you, and what are we churning out in this song? So I've had the privilege of making really deep connections with a lot of the artists that I've worked with, and that's probably the most rewarding part, is understanding that we're really not that different, all of us. But it's like, it's a humbling process. It really is. It's not about you. Even though you're doing the writing, it's really like, how can I understand this person? How can I kind of be their musical therapist in a way?
Wonderful. But we actually are about to hear from you.
Yes.
And we're so very excited, so take it away.
Awesome.
I've been living my life different since the day I found peace. Sunflowers, dandelions, poppies blooming all around me. It feels like I'm not confined to limitations like space and time. I've been expanding my bandwidth to something immeasurable. Take nothing for granted and watch your life become pleasurable, like it did for me. Never been this free. Wanna know what I've been doing lately? I movie. I've been bubbling like jacuzzis. I'm not trying to front. Now I do what I want like Lil Uzi. You do you, I'ma do me. I've been turning over new leaves. I'm so high up in the sky, you think that I just wrote the doobie. But my drug of choice is peace. I'm so at ease. I'm trying to spread this feeling from the floor to ceiling like disease. It's a crazy epidemic. Happiness is living in me just like a tenant. And the fact that if you let it in, and you'll be feeling what I'm feeling. It's an amazing feeling. Like if you blink, you miss, then you're convinced it can't be real. You rub your eyes and pinch yourself, but nothing not to try will help. I know because I did the same thing. Only thing that's working is dancing in this garden of truth. All the flowers are dancing with me, yeah. And we're so high from life, I ain't never ever gonna come down. Are you with me now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me you're with me now, baby. I just gotta know. I just gotta know, yeah, yeah. Are you with me now? Hey. Thank you.
So much talent.
Oh, wow. And this was your song, Gardens, correct?
This is my song, Gardens, yes.
Beautiful. That was lovely. We were vibing.
Yeah, we were vibing. So where can people catch you, playing?
Yes, you can catch me at Our Day, obviously. Really excited about this. And I will be having more shows in Seattle now for the rest of the year and a couple in the top of next year, too.
Okay. So exciting.
Yeah, I've been in LA for a little bit, but I'm back. I miss the city. I miss the city.
And you are also teaching a songwriting masterclass here locally. So any advice for people who really want to take it to the next level?
Yes. First advice would be take my masterclass.
Oh, very good. Very good.
I'm actually expanding to online, so everyone will be able to take it. I'm really excited to offer that to people outside of Seattle, but it's been really special to do, I don't know, work with people right here in the city. So I would say, the first thing I'd say is listen first. Before you start making music, listen differently. Listen like a consumer and think about how you would want to reach your audience the way that artists have touched you.
I love that. Parisalexa, thank you so much for coming in here.